here. We're talking about Putin and Fortnite. So basically, Jordan's reading off some Quora stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll just verbally answer the Quora questions.
Yeah, and we're just talking about Putin and the Nazis are in China.
China.
The fuck? No.
No, they're in Ukraine. Ukraine is filled to them with Nazis. They have a parade to Nazis not every year. I can't get them there. They have parades to Nazis.
Yeah. So
who killed Jews, and then said he wants to lay their heads at quote Hitler speaks.
Yeah. So like basically, it's if Nazi Germany was never reformed.
Yep. Remember, Ukraine sided with the Nazis.
And then
Ukraine.
They had a takeover.
Yeah.
They had a coup. So yeah. Anyway, guys, we're talking
sponsored by yours truly. Ukraine get a healthy dose of quote U.S. democracy.
Yeah. So we're talking about Nazis. Nazi Germany, not Nazi Germany. We're talking about Nazis and
these Quora questions are going to be a great conversation starter.
Yeah, really.
And
we're playing too.
There's a lot of idiots.
I just realized they can't see us play. They can only see us. They can't see play.
Figure this out before?
They can only see us talk. So this is basically just Putin. Putin talk.
Yeah. Just
But I am playing Fortnite too. I have to find some other way to do this, bro.
Yeah.
But ooh.
People say, Gen Zers are dumb sometimes. Sometimes Gen Zers are not dumb because
just absent-minded, bro.
They have the whole jungle of wires figured out.
Yeah. But I didn't realize.
All the streaming technology.
Didn't realize. Hey.
Complex technical procedures. Oh, I got a purple ranger.
Okay. We should probably head to the store right now. Yeah, okay, so probably on the way there, let's try to get in the car so you can read a Putin. Putin. Oh, you guys think it's really funny?
Putin.
I'm in the hood like a. No, what's that saying?
Alright, so let's try to see if you can type some Putin's practical source. Why did the U.S. help Ukraine build biological weapon labs? Okay, that's a good question.
That's actually good.
Because they're, for lack of a better term, our bitch. They're our client state. We overthrew the democratically elected leader.
Yeah, we want
to installed Zelensky, who is anti-Russian. He's Russophobic, and he's a Nazi, despite being a Jew. And
which is hilarious because Black Klansman totally predicted that.
So that's why.
Yeah, guys, check out Black Klansman. Oh, hey, yo, there's there's a what do you call it?
We are preventing this war from being stopped, so we can weaken Russia, so that it can be easier to wage proxy wars. Okay,
join jackpot, baby.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're trying to continue to wage proxy wars.
Join jackpot, baby.
And so what we're doing is we're bleeding out Putin. See, Jimmy Dore, I don't know what his source was, but Jimmy Dore was reading something. He was basically like, yeah,
you have to check your source. So it's always important.
We're bleeding out Russia by sending because we were artificially extending this war. This war should have been over. But we've been sending Ukraine weapons. We've been sending Ukraine stuff like that. The reporters are asking for more rockets, and they're asking for a no-fly zone, which is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. But of course, that's not gonna happen. Thank God. But we're sending them all these weapons so that we can bleed Putin out, so that we can continue to wage wars in Western Europe, East Asia. That's what we're trying to do. Can you tell me how to be a friend?
Yep. I'm fine.
not ready to fight. Okay, I'm not ready to fight.
Yep. But I am, so
damn it.
Damn it. I did not
I accidentally blew myself up.
Think that out.
Yep. And I have very valuable weapons, so I really need you to provide me.
I don't care about your weapons because I could just kill you. I could take your weapon.
Anyway.
But I will revive you.
So as I was saying, we are artificially extending this war so it'll be easier for us to wage proxy wars in East Asia and West Europe. So that's why.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Done.
Alright, next question.
None.
How much longer will America last and how will it end? I don't know how it will end.
How is anyone supposed to answer that question?
I know, right? We're doing pretty well right now. I mean, think about it. France has been around since.
Yo, you dead now, nigga.
France has been a superpower
I just killed
I have bullets flying everywhere. I'm not gonna fight any of them. France has been a superpower since the 18th century, and they still are an incredibly powerful country. So who knows? I mean,
yo, where's your friend? Where's your friend? I just killed
America just recently became a very powerful country after the collapse of
after Nazi
the
Germany.
Soviet Union.
After Nazi Germany, right?
Well, yeah, that's when we became a superpower. We became the sole superpower and the sole arbiters of power in the world. After
Nazi Germany.
no, after Russia fell, because Russia. See, actually, you guys got brought up because see what happened. We need to get out of here. I'm not gonna fight.
I'm swimming out right now.
Okay, I'm waiting.
I'm going into this
waiting
island.
for you.
This island. I'm in this island. Come to it. Pretty good.
So basically, the Cuban Missile Crisis, guys. Let's look at the Cuban Missile Crisis. What happened in the Cuban Missile Crisis? What happened, guys?
Boom.
Well,
okay. What is that? What was that?
What happened was
Never mind.
Russia.
Yeah, I kind of.
Hey, Dorn, there's somebody here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait for me.
I cleaned up a good amount of babies, so you guys are gonna get the rest.
What are you doing? I'm not there to help you. Kill me?
After that
Yeah.
match, can you guys?
Sure.
I'll kill my own stuff.
Well, we have to clean baby stuff too.
That's true.
And there's.
Anyway, after.
Bro.
Anyway, so I know you have
Yeah, we just need a torch.
Wait, you guys are using
Do
tanks?
you have a torch?
Oh yeah, that's what turns on playing.
Oh, that's the only way you can make him play on.
Oh.
You agree to use tanks?
Hey, we're Dorn, you can repair it.
I do? I can't?
You can.
Are you live streaming?
Oh.
Yep. I didn't think it through because I realized.
Anyway.
Alright, repair hold.
There we go. Wow.
Quite.
Anyway, Cuban Missile Crisis. So they
Okay.
They had missiles. Let's go.
Anything in here? Try to find it. Okay.
They had missiles in Cuba. The Russians. They had missiles in Cuba.
Come on, I'm gonna have a repair torch.
Oh yeah. They had missiles in Cuba.
Yeah.
We had missiles in Turkey. We didn't like that Russia had missiles in Cuba because they could reach us. Just like the supersonic missiles can reach in Ukraine.
Yeah.
So Kennedy called up Gorbachev.
Yeah.
And he said, "Hey man, I'd like for you to get your missiles out of Cuba." And he said, "I would like to do that only those missiles in Turkey. How about you get your missiles out of Turkey, and then we can get a missile out of Cuba, and we can be both happy men." Right? And long story short, that's what happened. Oh yeah. Here's what I'm bringing this up. Here's what I'm bringing this up. Because here's the thing. So the United States is bullying in a way because they had missiles. They don't have that leverage or power anymore. So we can look at one bully. We could put missiles right up to Russia, and they can't say, "Well, if we put Russian missiles up next to us, we can missiles on you." They can't do that. They have no power whatsoever against us.
So what happened to Russia? What made it fall?
The entire world thinks it's in our. I actually don't know. But as we're looking at today, the private sector is incredibly important.
Hey, gas station.
Oh, nice. The private sector is incredibly important.
You gotta do this quick. So you get all that stuff. I'm looking for torches. Okay.
The private sector is incredibly important to our success because of our innovation. So as we start innovating more, the Blackbird bombers, and the Blackbird spy planes and bombers, right? All this other stuff, the B-2 Spirit bombers. Can we just blow that up? Oh no! Oh no! The B-2 Spirit bombers, right?
Okay, pick up any heals you can, I guess.
Also, another thing about the United States.
Ah, I can't move. Bro, we gotta run, man.
Another thing about the United States is we don't use conscripts.
Gotta run.
Right? We use volunteer only, basically.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, we do. No. Sorry, not just by percentage and by numbers. Volunteer army. We do use conscripts, but we do have the largest volunteer army.
Let me guess. The
Russia does not. right? So basically, what that means is that we are more professional because they've been in it, and they also create more veterans, for more combat experience. Of course, we've been in all those wars, so that also means combat experience. But yeah, so those are the main reasons why the USSR did not work out, and the Founding made sure we had a balanced system of governance, so that
Nigga, you shooting over there?
so that you
Yep,
don't have
he's dead.
issues.
I lit him up. Dorian,
Wow.
you take care of that guy over there.
So we don't
I'll
have
take care of
issues.
this
The
guy.
USSR is a federation, remember? So and the states want independence, and it was like going well. I don't really know the intricate details, but we won the jackpot. America won the jackpot. Scientology was really smart.
Good job. Did you get the other guy? Did you get the other people? His body. Alright.
Scientology were really smart men, and they really set us up well for the future. Anyway.
Alright, guys. We got no views in like 10 minutes.
Anyway,
Oh,
so yeah.
Oh,
so now Americans can bully Russia. They can say, okay, we're gonna put hypersonic missiles here, we're gonna put trident missiles here, and we're gonna overthrow a democratically elected leader, and we're gonna put in a puppet leader who does not like Russia, unlike the last leader who did like Russia, probably because he probably has ties to Russia because Ukraine is practically Russia
and they're bordering too.
In every conceivable way. I mean, Ukraine used to be Russia. Kiev is where Russia started.
Yeah, Kiev, not Kiev.
Yeah, Kiev is where Russia started. So lots of
Are you AFK, bro? Or yeah, he's listening.
Lots of ties between the two countries. So he liked.
Whoa! His teammate wasn't AFK. Yo, did you get his teammate? Don't help me!
Dead?
Yes, I'm dead. You didn't see me getting all shot out?
Yo, who am I getting shot by?
And said, oh, his teammate's not dead. Run! Why don't you ever use your...
Anyway, that's what I'm saying.
See, this is why I don't like... This is why I don't like... what do you call it? Yeah, I got back. But this is why I don't like, the no building. Because we will be able to build right there. Yo, we gotta go to Stormlight, bro. We gotta head to Stormlight.
So...
Hey, there's a guy there.
Where?
I think
We're just there. Please use the current directions.
Okay, we need to get to the storm eye.
I agree. That's why we're not walking the straight possible line.
I'm trying to remain some higher ground.
So we say, okay, we're gonna do all this stuff to you to provoke you, and you're gonna do a damn thing about it for America. Basically, what happened. And Putin was like, you know what? Actually, no. And America said, haha,
right there. Okay,
where?
Southeast.
Southeast.
Oh, you gotta get healed up first, okay?
I'm basically healed.
Southeast.
And then America said, and Putin said, actually, no, I'm not gonna let you intimidate me like this and threaten people like this. So he started invading, and you know what? It kind of worked.
Oh my God, this place is stacked.
No, it kind of worked a little bit, but then the West was like, jokes on you. We had all these sanctions planned for you. Ha ha ha! Don't defy us again, basically.
Ooh, that was pretty cool.
Wait for me.
All those sanctions were pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Johan.
Back up, bro! You literally said, "Oh, wait for me! I'm not even attacking you." You're so.
Yeah. So
you got. This is why I don't like. This is why I don't like the new no building, bro. Because you basically gotta run.
Yeah, we're like, haha, jokes on you. We're gonna sanction the ever-living crap out of you. I mean, we basically Thanos snapped the largest country's economy. In a way.
The way we died, bro.
Yeah, we Thanos snapped the largest.
They threw the bombs right by it, and then it got all blown up.
Got so bad that Switzerland for some reason got involved.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay.
The way she was explaining it wasn't like adding. She was pretty much saying that she doesn't have the best.
Okay, guys. I have my life. Oh, I have my life. Okay. Go Browns.
Huh? Come get your clothes. Johan is the stuff.
Okay, go Browns.
Hey, Mom.
Why is Ukraine joining NATO?
Mom, can I show you something? I just want to show you my drawing. Tomorrow.
Alright, go Browns. Ooh, wow. Ooh, you got any more core questions? Okay.
Yes.
We need to together as a team. That's it. That's all I got to say.
Why does the other question was, why does Ukraine want to join NATO? Again, they want to join NATO because they want to intimidate. They're bloodthirsty nationalist Nazis, and they want to grab power in a way. They're nationalists, so that's why they want to join NATO. And again, this kind of if they would have just remained neutral. Now people are angry
This is
because
good. This spot is good.
people are angry because Putin's not ceasing the invasion, even though Zelensky said he went to join NATO. Problem is that Zelensky's kind of a war criminal because he said he was going to stop bombing people in Donbass, but then decided to do it anyway. So his word is kind of worthless right now. So I can totally see why Putin would want to have that in the Constitution.
No, help me.
I can totally see why Putin would want to have that in his Constitution because Zelensky's word means shit. Because again, he violated the Minsk agreement and continued to destroy his people. So yeah, that definitely makes sense. But yeah, that's why Ukraine wants to join NATO.
Am I live right now?
Remember, guys, we told Gorbachev we wouldn't move an inch past Berlin, and somehow we ended up in Turkey.
Explain that.
What's that? Explain that. Sorry, I am in Turkey. Berlin,
Okay, there's some stuff up there.
along with Barack Obama, and I believe Hillary Clinton was also the Secretary of State.
Barack is insane, bro. And the whole Barack situation is insane too. He got a Nobel Peace.
I'm pretty sure Hillary Clinton was Secretary at this point. So along with Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, they all staged this coup. And guys, remember who Hunter Biden got a job, an energy job with. Remember that was in Burisma in Ukraine.
Yeah, Hunter Biden's a pretty.
I remember how Biden extorted Ukraine. He would not give them funding.
Ooh, I was not paying
president.
attention, and that's why.
As the vice president, he would not give them any funding. He would not continue their funding if his son would continue to be investigated. Remember that. That's happened in Ukraine. We've had our fingers deep in Ukraine.
Okay. So
since 2014. And since 2014.
Oh, we're live.
Oh, cool. And since 2014, we have.
Where are you, bro? Don't leave without me.
There's been a war. The people in Donbass have been suffering.
Okay,
greatly.
you know, honestly, okay. I'm just wow. Okay. So wait, did Dad go in the bathroom?
Yep.
Nope. Okay, Dorian, can you give me all lubed up? He did.
People in Donbass have suffered greatly because they want to run Russia, and Ukraine is not like that.
I mean, as Christians, there's no real good guy, but there is a whose fault is this?
This is the West's
and the
fault.
fault is America and Ukraine.
I mean,
are you mad at America?
Am I mad? I mean, I am very disappointed. I wanted to give. I wanted to because we used to fight Nazis. That's the problem. Like I want to cheer up Senator Collins. I don't
care how triggered you give the word Nazis. That's who we're supporting.
Yeah, I mean, I want to cheer out all my representatives who are, you know.
Oh yeah,
what?
Like Nazis.
Yeah, well, apparently Zelensky likes Nazis.
I really didn't think this whole
I'm
point.
extremely upset. I want the United States to go in and start bombing Ukraine. They need to fly. I mean, people are angry like, oh, Putin's not actually going in to denazify. I didn't see you going in to denazify. Yeah, of course his main reason is to denazify. None of you F are going in to denazify. While he's at it, yes, he's going to denazify them. That's not enough for an invasion, but yes, while he's at it, he's going to denazify. Yeah, that and Palestine. We should just absolutely just, as Johan would say, powderize Israel and Ukraine. Powderize them both.
Yeah, because they're not. I mean,
these are evil people, and honestly, it'd be very hard to kill innocents because a lot of people. What? They're a lot cleaner than the West, and a lot cleaner than.
They're not clean.
I mean, yeah, people. It was upset that people are acting like Putin's a. I heard Sean Hannity say yesterday that Putin was a quote megalomaniac and murdering thug.
Come here, Don.
I have to laugh out loud. I have to
Come
laugh
here.
out loud.
What do you mean? Like he's not even bad?
I don't think he's bad.
Okay,
Is
so wait,
Boris
tell me.
Johnson
Okay,
bad?
yes, he is bad. Okay, he is.
Okay,
He has
if Boris Johnson is bad, then Putin's bad.
He has disappeared people. Okay.
If Emmanuel Macron is bad,
The problem
then
is
Putin is bad.
the standard. And
Yeah,
I
the
think
standard. If Trump and Biden are bad, in a
you hit
if Trump,
A?
Biden,
You hit A, didn't
no,
you?
I didn't.
Yeah.
If Trump, Biden, and Obama are bad, then Putin is bad.
Trump,
That's-
Biden, and Obama are absolutely bad.
That's what I'll say. And people don't want to say that the Western leaders are bad. People don't want to say Boris Johnson and Emmanuel Macron are bad. They want to act like they're better than them, and they're not. Putin's not a megalomaniac murdering thug. Unless, of course, Biden and Obama are megalomaniac murdering thugs. And I think that they are megalomaniac murdering thugs.
I do. I think so too.
The Air Force, the United States military, the most powerful airborne military apparatus on the planet, ran out of bombs. We ran out of bombs. The country that has a basically unlimited supply of money ran out of bombs. We ran out of bombs. The Air Force, which is the infinite bottomless pit of bombs,
A bomb
ran out.
every 20 minutes.
Approximately.
Every 20 minutes, there's a bomb.
Somehow. I don't know why they're so bloodthirsty. I don't know why. I mean, the man didn't even get to wash his hands in the sink before he set up a drone strike. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go down as one of the greatest presidents in American history. He is. He's gonna go down as one of the greatest presidents in American history.
But he's not just because he's black.
He really is. No, not even because he's
The
black.
nigga should just put.
Not even because he's black.
He should just put a blackface on.
He is an incredibly smart person. He's incredibly intelligent.
An incredibly
He's
dirty
very,
man.
very shrewd and he knows how to play the game. He's very, very talented.
He's
He knows
very,
how to play the
very,
game.
very dirty.
I mean, if someone is able to convince you the sky is red when it's clearly blue,
Nigga, no one's saying that.
then you are a good debater, right?
Yeah.
And if you're able to convince a mass murderer to give you a peace prize, then you're a good politician. I'm sorry. And it's not like it was a sham Nobel Peace. It's like he got the Nobel Peace Prize and was like, oh, this is ridiculous. This man is universally loved, and he will go down. His vice president, his VP, Joe, not so much.
Okay.
He will not go down.
This one has illusion of a hot job, but barely people are actually looking.
He will not. Really? Can I see a bunch of people?
Those are all people from Tilted. You see that big jump rope?
Oh. His VP will not go down as one of the greatest, but him.
His VP, for everyone who don't know, is the president right now.
Yeah, but everyone. But him,
and his okay, look, check
him himself. Biden
look at this, bro.
Trump himself.
Look at that. You see that?
Yeah, Trump himself. But Obama himself will.
Ouch! Like a pouch. Ouch.
Obama himself will, because he's an incredibly talented politician.
And Kamala, honestly, that's the thing about coons. They will use all for you, and then you'll be the one on the burning cross.
She got her just punishment. So
yeah, it's like, oh, you get out cute with the KKK, and then you end up being on the cross.
I mean, she's probably very ashamed of her. She just don't do Biden's dirty work.
I was
Can
hurt.
someone explain to me why everyone's losing their minds over what Biden said about Putin?
What did he say about Putin?
He said he can't be allowed to remain in power. Why is everyone?
Oh, because it's pretty inflammatory statement.
Yeah,
on top of that, well, it's a pretty cutthroat way.
I mean, I thought that everyone would be like, I saw a news article this morning. I was like, oh,
it's a pretty cutthroat way of saying.
I was like, nothing new here. This is like what 80%.
It's more cutthroat. Yeah.
But apparently, everyone's losing their minds over it.
They're the balls.
I mean, again, they should lose their minds. I mean, technically, America has no right to tell.
You're fighting Tilted without me.
Okay, nope. I'm leaving right now. Technically, America has no right to say what leader should or shouldn't be around. But here's the thing: there's this thing called bigger gun diplomacy, and we have bigger gun diplomacy down pat.
Alright, I'm just gonna get.
Like, we're really good.
Why were you fucking with Tilted,
really
bro?
good at bigger gun diplomacy.
Not a good idea.
I'm talking about Putin anyway. So
Yeah, but you didn't realize. Hey, I'm finding tilted.
yeah, my opinion
Hey,
on the war.
Hill.
Zelensky needs to surrender immediately. And he needs to surrender because
Oh,
A, he's an
Zelensky.
illegitimate leader. Number one. That's number one.
Look, Crimea wants to be Russian. That's
Yeah, let them be Russian.
Let
And
them-
Putin, in his graceful reasonableness, is not even saying that Donbass should be Russian.
even though they have just bombed the hell out of Donbass.
He's saying let them be their own nation. He doesn't want to have Donbass for himself.
Look, guys, if you think what's going on in Russia is not that bad,
He has the biggest country in the
there are
world.
explicit videos that you can watch.
He doesn't want
Documentaries
Donbass.
of all the disgusting,
He doesn't want
horrible,
Donbass. He wants
nasty.
He wants his countrymen to stop being killed. And I say countrymen because they're ethnic Russians who want to be part of Russia. Because they want to be their own region. Crimea, once the Nazis,
Okay.
you hear me? Once the Nazis took over, the Crimeans were like, you know what, I don't want to be part of this Nazi regime. You say the same thing? Crimea, they want to be part of it.
And remember, it's you're in this case you're a Jew saying you don't want to call it a Nazi regime.
You say
That's
Jews
completely
don't like
reasonable.
him, right?
the Jews are being I don't know what the Jews.
The Jews are too busy killing children.
The Jews are too busy doing their own little.
They're too busy eating popcorn as they're out doing whatever.
Yeah,
But we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Why would they stop that? Who would stop
They're gonna
them?
keep doing it until every last Palestinian is beaten the dirt.
No,
yeah.
no, they're gonna.
You know, the United States is one of the few countries that does not recognize Palestine as a country. You know that? A lot of the world recognizes Palestine as a lot. But the United States is not gonna let that happen. It's disgusting.
It's pretty fucked up what we're doing.
Honestly, I swear. You know what the next president should do? They should recognize.
Isn't that
That would really.
Isn't that
would
breaking
really-
one of the agreements, bro? Isn't that breaking the Minsk agreement?
Minsk agreement. What's that to do with Minsk?
I don't know, but isn't that breaking?
Zelensky and the Donbass people had the agreement.
Okay, but isn't that breaking some sort of agreement though?
What agreement?
The pushing NATO eastward. What was that agreement called?
Oh, it wasn't an agreement. It was a handshake. It was a handshake.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Yeah, it was an actual agreement. Secondly, we commit war crimes all the time. Every country commits war crimes. War crimes are extremely easy to commit. But honestly, if you guys read the Geneva Convention, any of them, they're trash. They're absolute trash. I know.
She was my favorite character.
They stopped just short of saying you have to ask the soldier consent to shoot him. Honestly, it's incredibly. Yeah.
She always acted like she could go off the edge of being when doing, but I never thought she actually would.
Yeah, if you guys watch this Survivor, if your Hannah's your favorite
Don't
character,
watch this. Try it.
Okay, number one, don't get connected to Hannah's character because she's a piece of garbage. Number two, don't get connected to any actual good Negro representation. I swear to God, Dorian, you are killing me. You are killing me.
No, the other guy is.
No, you are. Bro, hey, fix your controller, man.
I don't know what the problem is.
You're the problem. Holy cow.
Let's see, I'm banned from Quora.
So worthless, bro. I swear. So worthless. I'll watch the match and that's how it ends it. Alright, bye guys.
Yeah.